Welcome to live coverage of Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports as the Tigers look for another berth in the Blue and Gold Championship. And they will face off against COC rival Willard in the Blue and Gold semifinal. It's a great night of basketball on tap, and we'll bring it to you right after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Senior number 0, Drew Quinlan. At guard, Mike Willie Jr. Number 10, Braxton Boyer. Turning guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 20, J.J. Huskisson. At guard, Mike Willie Jr. Number 30, Blake Darty. And 4'6" senior, number 55, Davin Dove.
Shane Freeby with the introductions of the Willard Tigers, and now he'll introduce the Republic Tigers. Republic 7-3 on the season. Willard 8-3.
Starting guard at 5'10", senior number 4, Jordan Douglas. Also at guard at 6', junior number 10, Brinley Englewood. Starting at 4 to 6'5", senior number 12, James Rexroad. At guard at 6'1", senior number 13, Ashley Beach. And at 4 to 6'7", junior number 15, C.J. Ewell. Head coaches for both teams. For the Willard Tigers, it's J.J. Anderson. And for the Republic Tigers, it's Tim Brown.
So Willard and Republic both looking for a berth in the championship game, and they will face Nixa for the championship after Nixa beat Fairgrove in the other semifinal. David Brazil alongside Evan Smith, and this should be a fun one tonight.
Yes, Willard, a much improved team than years past. This is their head coach's third year at the helm, and you've just seen Willard, they have almost matched their win total from last season. Last year, I think they went 9-18. This year, they've already won 8 games. They're 8-3 on the year. But just a Willard team that's very fast and much improved, and they just seem to play with a lot of effort, and they showed that last night in their game against Hartwell. A big win for them where they controlled the game, just as Republic controls the tip.
C.J. Ewell controlled the tip, and Hagwood has it to start things off here. Rexroth, top of the key, and he passes it on the left wing to Hagwood. Hagwood takes a couple of dribbles up near the top of the key and now throws it to Ebish over on the far side. Tigers in their white uniforms with black numerals. A bounce pass down on the left wing to Rexroth, who passes across the lane to Ewell, who lays it off the glass. Soft touch by Ewell. Nice find across the lane by Rexroth. And the two big men team up for the first bucket. And now almost tipped away by Ebish in the front court as Willard has the ball, wearing their gray uniforms with black numerals and white trim. Long three from the right wing is too long, and the long rebound tracked down by Braxton Boyer. Kicks it over for another three-point attempt. That one bounces off, and Ewell had it knocked out of his hands, and it will go back to Republic as Ewell lost the handle, but it'll stay with Republic for now.
It's something that Willard did on that last possession. They're going to try to push the pace a little bit, and just as they are now, they're going to try to press and trap in the backcourt and then just at the beginning of the front court. So Republic going to have to handle the ball well to avoid those Willard turnovers that essentially led to them being able to get out to a big lead early yesterday against Hartville.
Ebish has the ball on the Big Bear logo at midcourt here at Great Southern Bank Arena. Now to Ewell. They swing it far side to Hagwood. He dumps it in the middle to Rexroth. Looks to cross with a pass and instead got free and took a shot. It rolled off the rim and out of bounds. Touched last by Rexroth as he crashed the board. And with 6:36 remaining in the first quarter, Willard has the ball back. Man-to-man defense for Republic. No, it's not a man-to-man. It's kind of a matchup zone, which is what they went to at the end of the game yesterday evening and resulted in just about a shutout in the fourth quarter. Allowed only one field goal in the fourth quarter, and that was before they switched to that zone. And the Tigers forced a turnover there, and then Ebish, as he dribbled it up court, was bumped from behind by Braxton Boyer, the 5'11 junior. No, he was bumped by Drew Quinlan. They were both in the vicinity. Quinlan, a 6'2 senior, one of the starters, along with Davin Dove, above 6 foot for Willard. Also, Blake Doherty, J.J. Huskisson, and Braxton Boyer. 3 guards, 5'11, 5'10, 5'11. Hagwood on the right wing, in the middle to Ewell. Now at the free throw line to Rexroth. Fires a pass out to Ebish, who rolls in a three-pointer. Ebish was wide open as the defense had collapsed on Ewell and Rexroth. And it's 5-0 Republic. Pass down in the corner. And now a dribble all the way up top by Braxton Boyer, the 5'11 junior. Guarded by Ebish, goes to his right and lost the ball as he went out of bounds. And they say that Ebish touched it last. I didn't actually think he had, but I guess he got a hand on it there. I thought that the ball just came free and went off of Boyer. First substitution of the game is number 50, Namai Kelly. And Kelly will throw the ball inbounds. He's on the baseline, right of the basket. And he bounces it in, a little cut behind Ewell, and the layup is good by Braxton Boyer. First bucket of the game by Willard comes with 5:15 left to go in the first quarter. Ebish to Hagwood. He's open for 3, and that one rattled off the rim. Rebound on the weak side by Drew Quinlan. He pushes the action up court to Namai Kelly, and then they fire it out on the perimeter to Doherty, who drains the three-pointer, and we're tied.
Blake Doherty for 3.
4:53 left in the first quarter. Just short of the timeline, Ebish threw it away. Tried to throw it to Rexroth. It was too short, and now Willard with a 3 at the other end is good.
Blake Doherty with another 3.
Three-pointer by Doherty is second in a row, and that makes it 8-5. Willard on top for the first time. 4.5 left in the first. Ebish looks to his right, Haywood down in the corner here on the near side. Now Rexroth top of the key. Lobs it into Ewell, right between two defenders, off the glass and in. Tigers are really pounding it into the middle. Haven't taken advantage of it with scoring much yet, but that's obviously a game plan, and now the ball knocked away. Touched last by Willard. Good defense by Haywood, and it kind of went through the hands of the ball handler and hit his head on the way out of bounds. And I am having a hard time reading the numbers on these Willard uniforms. On the front, the trim with the white is so narrow that I can't see the number, the black number on the dark gray jersey. That was Huskisson who lost it. Ebish threads the defense and a finger roll, underhanded up and in. What were you going to say, Evan?
I was just going to say that last possession was just a good job by Republic getting back in transition, but that's something that they're going to really have to try to do because, once again, Willard's very good in transition.
Huskisson on the right wing. Throws it back, then gets it back. Huskisson down low to Kelly, and then a long three off the kick out is no good. And Rexroth rises up and grabs the board to Ebish. Jordan Douglas is standing over here on the near side, jumping up and down, waving his hands in the air. The defense got back to him before he could get the ball. Ebish still has it near midcourt, throws it to Haywood. Haywood backs up and pops a jumper. It's too short. Ewell had the ball and bumped into the body in front of him. And that's going to be a foul on C.J. Ewell with 3:07 left in the first quarter and a 9-8 lead for Republic.
Davin Park's going to check in now for C.J. Ewell. Willard also going to make a couple substitutions. Number 32, Dice Andrike, I believe. Andrike.
You know, we asked pronunciations before the game, and I saw Andrike, and I thought, well, that's easy. Why do I even need to ask about Andrike? It's Andrike. That'll teach me. Riley Tan checks in. Tigers, Davin Park's in there as well. Tigers in that kind of matchup zone that they went to yesterday. Ball between the circles, that's Andrike, and foul away from the ball called on to Mike Kelly. Yeah, Kelly set a moving screen on Haywood. That's the first foul on him. Second team foul on Willard here in the first quarter. 2.5 minutes or so left in the quarter. Rexroth has it, top of the circle. Bounces it a couple of times, goes right up the lane, and then he ran over a defender. Oh, a block. And that was a foul on Doherty. Doherty definitely got the worst of that because Doherty is a 5'11 junior, and you know the size of James Rexroth. And Rexroth went into him pretty much full speed, but they said he wasn't set.
Riley Tan's going to inbound just to the left of the basket on the baseline. He gets it up to Haywood just in front of half court, who swings it over to Ebish. Now to Rexroth in the middle. He's at the top of the key. Rexroth looking to dish it off. He gets it to Tan. Tan's going to take a three. No good. Willard comes away with the rebound, and now they're going to try to push. Now a three from number 50, Namai Kelly. That one's no good. Rexroth comes away with the board. Tried to push it up, but rather hands it off to Ebish. Ebish guarded by Kelly. Now over to Davin Parks. Back to Ebish. Pull-up jumper. That's no good. Rexroth comes away with the rebound. Now to Haywood at the top of the key. He faked a three, gets it knocked away, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Haywood, actually.
Yeah, it got knocked away from Haywood, and then it went off his leg after it was touched by the defender. So Republic is going to turn it over back to Willard, and Willard has a chance to retake the lead.
Jason Beckermeyer is also checked in for Republic. He checked in for Aslan Ebish during that break.
Minute 37 left in the quarter. 9-8 Republic, and there's a pass out of bounds. It was a pass cross court from Mason Ruckman to Huskisson, and it was over his head. Huskisson ended up landing out of bounds after he jumped up to try to catch it. So the Tigers get it back. with 1:25 left now in the first quarter. Hagewood guarded by Enrique. Now Rexroth. Rexroth hands it to Riley Tan. Tan, a little jab step, gives it to Hagewood. And now to Rexroth, knocked away from James, but he gathers it in. And a good pass down to Parks, who drives baseline and floats it up off the glass, no good. Rexroth with a board, up off the glass too hard. That one is picked up. Rexroth ran over Braxton Boyer, and there's no call on that. And the ball went out of bounds. Somehow Republic got it back. I was watching Rexroth and Boyer collide and didn't see the ball go out of bounds on the pass up court.
I was as well. I think the ball carrier just didn't realize where he was on the court and just dribbled out of bounds across the sideline. The ball didn't get knocked loose or anything. I think just lack of body control on that last play.
Hagewood gets bumped from behind as he took the pass from the perimeter about 12 feet away from the basket. And a whistle and a foul. That's 4 team fouls on Willard. So in the last 42 seconds, if there's another foul on Willard, that will be free throws coming up. Rexroth has it. Takes it at the free throw line, kicks it to Beckemeyer right wing. His three is up and grazes the front of the rim. Hagewood gets it and gets fouled on his way back up. And Mike Kelly got hit in the chops as Hagewood went up for the shot. Foul was on Dice Enrique, and that's 5 team fouls. 29.5 seconds left in the quarter. And Hagewood shooting free throws. And the first one is good. First points for Brentley Hagewood. 5 for Ebish, 4 for Ewell, and now 1 for Hagewood. Makes it 10-8. And the next one is also good. 11-8 Republic with just under 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Hagewood sits down to avoid picking up a foul here on the last defensive possession. And Huskisson hands it off. Down to 15 seconds left. Out near the scorer's table, near half court, Ebish has the defense. Around a pick. And now a pass back to Huskisson and then to Quinlan. Quinlan takes it to the free throw line, has to shoot it over Rexroth, and there was no way he was getting it over there. Beckemeyer's shot is wild and way short as the buzzer sounds, and we're at the end of one. Tigers lead Willard 11-8. After one quarter, we'll take a break and be back with more. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved Magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Welcome back from the break. David Brazil going down courtside to take some pictures while I will do play-by-play for the quarter just like last night. Republic on top 11-8 as number 0 for Willard, Drew Quinlan, dishes it off to number 55, Davin Dove, and he hits the three. His first points of the evening as Ebish got it over to, that was Douglas near side, so now it's a tie ball game, 11-11 here in this one. Douglas now over to CJ Ewell on the right corner. Now Douglas, a mid-range jumper, that one's good. Douglas is on the board for the first time. Republic takes the lead right back. Back out to Quinlan now as Willard is on offense. Now Braxton Boyer is going to take a shot, no good. Long three. Aslan Ibish came away with the rebound. He's going to push it up court. Ibish dishes it off to Davin Parks just below the rim, no good. CJ Ewell comes up with the rebound, also no good. Davin Parks with the second offensive board in a row and puts it back up and in. So Davin Parks able to finish what he started on that last possession. Republic with a 15-11 lead as Willard takes a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a quick one as well and be right back after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Back from break, scoring in the first quarter. Willard was led in scoring by Blake Darty, who hit 2 threes. He has 6, and then Braxton Boyer had the 2 points for Willard as well in the first quarter. That's good for 8, and then Aslan Ibish led the Tigers in the first quarter with 5, and then CJ Ewell's Willard's going to turn it over. Jordan Douglas with the steal. He gets it knocked away. Now Ibish down low, just to the right side of the basket, to Davin Parks, who dishes it off to CJ Ewell. Ewell with 2 more points. He's got 8 on the evening. 4 in the quarter. Republic 17. Willard 11 now. As another takeaway for the Tigers, Aslan Ibish had it dished off to him by Jordan Douglas as it was being pushed up court. Ibish was fouled on the play, however, and will go to the line. But just to round out scoring again, Aslan Ibish with 5, CJ Ewell had 4 in the first quarter, and Brindley Hagwood with 2. That's good for 11. And Aslan Ibish is now going to go to the line for Republic. First free throw good. Cooper Miller going to check in now for the Willard Tigers. As number 20, J.J. Huskisson, had that last foul. That was his first. Second free throw by Ibish, no good. Willard comes away with a rebound. That was Braxton Boyer. Now over to Darty in the corner. He's going to drive baseline, kick it back out, but it's going to be knocked away. Jordan Douglas takes it. He might take it all the way coast to coast, but gets it knocked away from him and then off of his body. So it's going to be out of bounds off of Douglas, and Willard's going to take back over. Cooper Miller to inbound just to the left of Republic's baseline. Drew Quinlan, the 6'2 senior, going to bring it into the front court. And over to Darty. Darty gets a screen set for him by Davin Dove, but rather gives it over to Boyer. Now Boyer to Cooper Miller on the left side, left wing. He gets it down to Dove. Dove, guarded by Ewell, kicks it out to Boyer, Quinlan rather, and that's good. So Willard with the 3. 18-14. Hagwood with the ball. Jordan Douglas is going to take a college 3, no good. Rebound by number 0, Drew Quinlan, and then he's fouled by C.J. Ewell on that play. Ewell's second foul of the game, first team foul of the quarter for Republic. Mike Kelly to re-enter the game for Willard. Darty now swings it over the left side, and then Namai Kelly's going to take a corner 3. That one's good. So Namai Kelly hits the 3. So the 2 big men for Willard hitting 2 threes in this quarter. 18-17, Republic's lead down to just 1 point. Aslan Ibish guarded closely now by number 10, Braxton Boyer. And then Davin Parks is going to get called for a walk as it got dished off to him on that last possession by Ibish. Willard to take back over and a chance to take the lead. Braxton Boyer now. Dribble over to the right corner, give it over to Darty. Darty guarded by Ibish, and then down to Boyer. And then once again, Namai Kelly open from 3. That one's good! Namai Kelly hits back-to-back threes, and Willard has the lead. 20-18. 4:30 left to go in the quarter. Davin Parks now back to Aslan Ebish. Jordan Douglas at the top of the key, guarded by Cooper Miller. Cooper Miller or a 5'11 junior. Now back to Ebish. Ebish over to Hegwood. Republic going to slow the pace down. Rexroth in. Now out to Ebish. Ebish is going to take a three. That one's good. Aslan Ebish gives the Tigers the lead back with a three. He has 8. Cooper Miller over to Quinlan. Quinlan from 3, no good. Ebish with the rebound. Going to bring it into the front court. Willard's going to back off, not trying to trap on this possession. Once again, Republic slowing the pace, getting their guys in motion, cutting. Now over to Davin Parks, just inside the three-point line on the near side. Now to Jordan Douglas. Jordan Douglas guarded closely, gets back out to Parks, then over to Ebish. Ebish over to Hegwood. Hegwood from the corner, guarded by Namai Kelly. He's just going to pull up, no good. Rebound by Quinlan. Quinlan's going to push up to Namai Kelly. Namai Kelly's going to drive all the way, but it's blocked! Oh. Thought Hegwood had a block there, but they're going to call goaltending, so the points are going to count. So Namai Kelly gets another 2. He's got 8 in the quarter, and Willard with the lead. Tigers also going to continue to press. Riley Tan checks in for Jordan Douglas. So 5 out for the Tigers now. Hegwood, Tan, Ebish, Rexroth, and Parks as they get it into Ebish. Ebish all the way down to Parks. Fake to pass down to Rexroth, and then it gets it knocked away to Namai Kelly, who gets it over to Quinlan. And then Boyer gets the pass knocked away. Cooper came away with it, Cooper Miller, but Republic ends up with it. And now a nice no-look pass by Aslan Ebish. He finds Davin Parks just below the basket. Boyer over to Darty. Darty for 3. No good. Rebound to Kelly. Kelly with a right-hand floater. That one's good. Namai Kelly with a big quarter. He's got 10, keeping Willard in this one. 24-23, 2:29 left to go. Tan over to Hegwood. Hegwood gonna sit. Get it over to Ebish. Ebish open from the corner. That one's good. Aslan Ebish putting on a show so far. He has 3 threes and 11 points in this one. He leads all scorers. Now to Darty. Darty thought about a 3, but Hegwood closed in. Now back to Quinlan. Quinlan guarded loosely by Riley Tan in this matchup zone that the Republic Tigers brought out last night. Something that they had practiced all summer and have practiced throughout the season. It's down low to Quinlan, and then back out to Boyer. Now to Quinlan. To Boyer. Boyer open from 3. And that one's good. It rattled around, but eventually fell. Braxton Boyer hits his first 3 of the evening. This is a Willard team that can really shoot as well. So both teams just trading buckets back and forth now. Now Parks over to Tan. Gets it to Hegwood at the top of the key. Hegwood going to drive left side of the lane. Puts up a shot. No good, but he's fouled. So Hegwood's going to be able to go to the line here.
Willard Tiger foul number 30. Blake Darty, his second team foul. Bradley Hegwood to the line.
That was Darty who committed the foul. That's his second team foul of the quarter. Hegwood hits his first free throw. He's got 4, or 5 rather.
And for Willard, number 5, Mason Ruckman. And number 20, J.J. Hutchinson.
Score all tied up, and but Hegwood hits his second free throw. All of his points from the free throw line. He has 6 in this one. Now down low for Willard. Back out to Huskisson. He's going to drive center of the lane. Shot no good. Grabs his own rebound. Gets it out to a Willard player who gets it over to Kelly. That was Quinlan that but Huskisson got it out too. Now Quinlan with the ball, guarded by Tan. Tan had a pick set on him, kind of flinched a little bit, but Namai Kelly gonna hit another three, his third of the quarter. Namai Kelly with a big evening so far. Willard with a 2-point lead with nearly 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. This one a good one between two COC foes. As Tan has it at the top, and they are likely just gonna hold 4-1. But I believe that was Brinley Haywood that drove the center of the lane. He's going to get called for the charge, though. It was Braxton Boyer that took it, so the Willard crowd erupts. Willard with the ball, 15 seconds left to go in the quarter. Boyer's going to bring it into the front court. Down to 5 seconds. Back to Boyer. Boyer guarded closely by Haywood. Step back three. But they're going to call a foul just before the shot got off and missed. So Willard going to inbound now with 0.7 seconds left. Brinley Haywood going to check out. Aslan Ibish going to check in for Republic just before the break. And they're going to get a shot off, but no good. They kind of drew up an alley-oop play, but it was no good. I believe that was Quinlan that inbounded, and they tried to get it into number 5, Mason Ruckman, but the shot no good. We're going to go ahead and take a break real quick and be back with the gold medal halftime show after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show on Republic Tiger Sports. Tigers trailing Willard 30-28 here at halftime. Republic outscored Willard 11-8 in the first quarter, but then Willard turned things around with 22 points in the second quarter, outscored Republic 22-17 in that period to take a 30-28 lead at halftime. And Evan Smith has some halftime scoring for you.
Yeah, Willard led in scoring in the game, but all 13 points from Nemai Kelly in that second quarter. So a big quarter from him that helped kind of propel Willard into taking that lead. And then followed up was Blake Darty. He hit the 2 threes in the first quarter, was held scoreless in the second. Braxton Boyer with 5. Drew Quinlan hit a 3, as well as Davin Dove, both in the second quarter. Republic led in scoring by Aslan Ibish with 10. He's followed by C.J. Ewell, who had 4 points in each quarter in the first one. He had 8. Then Davin Parks and Brinley Haywood, each with 4 each. And then finally Jordan Douglas with a 2-point pull-up jumper at 1 point in that second quarter. Good for 28 points for Republic and 30 for Willard.
Yeah, I mean, Republic had such success with that matchup zone in the fourth quarter of the game against Catholic, but Willard has really shot lights out from outside, and that's, of course, how you want to attack a zone, and Willard hasn't really had any problems doing that so far. You wonder whether they can keep up the torrid shooting pace that they have shown in the first half with 6 or 7 three-pointers in the first half. So if they keep shooting like that, it's going to be a tall task for Republic to overcome this 2-point deficit. But you know that Tim Brown and crew will make some adjustments in the third quarter and be back out there and try to turn things around, trailing by 2 points here at halftime. It's 30-28 Willard in the semifinals of the Blue and Gold tournament, and we will talk more about it, and we'll have a score from the O'Reilly Family Events Center and the Pink and White tournament when we come back after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Not only does Gold Medal Gyms now offer Sweet Peas, educational gymnastics for preschoolers, they also offer recreational and competitive gymnastics and cheerleading for kids up to 18 years old. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
At Cox Health, being named a best place to work for 5 years running means a lot to us because it means our people feel supported. People like
Ryan, Assistant Director of Pharmacy.
Jim, I'm a volunteer.
Renee, Flight Paramedic.
Iris, Registered Nurse.
Dr. John, Cardiology.
And when they feel supported, they can do their jobs better, which means they can take better care of you. A better place for our people and you. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show on Republic Tiger Sports. Republic and Willard on top 30-28 at halftime. Namai Kelly with a big second quarter. He scored 13 points in the quarter, made 3 3-pointers, and Willard had 7 3-pointers in the first half to lead 30-28. But when you think about it, a team makes 7 3-pointers, Evan, and they're only up by 2 at halftime. Maybe Tim Brown doesn't feel so bad about where his team is right now.
Yeah, I agree. It's one of those things. Republic really didn't do much poorly offensively. It seemed like they were making the shots that were makeable. I mean, they missed a couple here and there, but Willard just shot lights out from beyond the arc, and it's hard to keep up with a team that shoots, feels like 80% from 3, but Republic is able to just a 2-point deficit at the half, and I think they're going to come out with some halftime adjustments like you talked about to kind of safeguard that 3 a little bit, because Willard didn't do a whole lot of damage down low, knowing that Republic has those 2 big men that can just wreak havoc.
Aslan Ibish had a nice first half with 10 points and picked up a couple of turnovers. So a good half for Aslan, and he leads the team in scoring through the first half. And we're just about ready to go in the second half, and Republic will get the ball first to start the third quarter. Check in with the pink and white, and the Lady Tigers trail 35-28 midway through the third quarter. They are playing Springfield Glendale.
Ibish over to Douglas in the corner. That one's good from 3, so Republic gets the lead right back. But Willard's going to take another 3, no good.
And they missed, and the ball tipped around and grabbed by Willard. Now Huskisson passed it off, got it back, went through his hands out of bounds, and Republic gets the ball back, leading 31-30. Douglas gives it to Ibish. Ibish on the Bear logo near midcourt. Now takes it between the circles. Goes to the right and then to Ewell between the rings. Lobs it down to Rexroth. Reverse layup is no good, but he's fouled on the way up. Rexroth came across the lane, and Ewell found him. High post down to the low post. Huskisson commits his second personal foul. That's the first foul of the quarter. And Rexroth will shoot a couple of free throws. He's been hit and miss at the free throw line, and the first one no good. No good. Seems like sometimes he steps up there and swishes them both through. Sometimes he throws up a brick. Just hasn't found the consistency yet. And both of those were off. That was the second attempt was better than the first, but it rimmed out. And quickly at the other end, Willard has it. Another three-point attempt up. That one no good. Rexroth grabs the rebound, and they're going to get a tie-up between Rexroth and Davin Dove. I didn't really think either one of them had a hold of the ball.
Yeah, the Willard bench got up wanting to travel, but once again, it didn't feel like either one of them had possession.
No, I don't think it was a travel or a held ball. I think they were just fighting for it. Willard gets it, though, on the alternating possession, and that does flip the arrow back to Republic for the next time. Braxton Boyer, guarded by Ebish, takes it around a screen and then gives it back to the screener Huskisson, but he missed his shot. And then a foul on Willard after Hagwood grabbed the rebound. That is on Drew Quinlan, and I believe that's his second personal foul. Second team foul of the quarter. And again, full court pressure by Willard. Jordan Douglas throws it into Ebish. And now they peel back, and Ebish dribbles behind the back to get free of Doherty and bounces it to Hagwood for a three on the right wing. That one's no good. Rexroth grabs the board and then gives it to a cutting Hagwood, who flipped it up underhand and in over the front of the rim. Great pass by Rexroth to Hagwood. Hagwood's got 6. And it's 33-30 Republican. Huskisson fouled on the drive by Ebish near the free throw line. First foul on Aslan Ebish. And right of the basket, Davin Dove will throw it in, lobs it all the way up top to Braxton Boyer. Boyer goes to his right, now pulls it out. Has it out near half court, near the scorer's table, far side of the court. Huskisson trying to set a pick, wasn't able to do it. And now they pass it off. And Douglas on the defense. Then they go to Dove in the middle, guarded by Ewell. Flips it out on the perimeter for a three. That one's off the back of the rim, and a long rebound to Huskisson. Willard's got another shot at it. Boyer thought about a three. Ebish got out there on him. Ewell jumped out with a help defense. There's a long 25-footer, no good, and another long rebound to Willard. Now Quinlan, guarded by Douglas. They swing it around to Boyer again. Boyer in the middle, cut off by Ewell. That's not Boyer, that's Doherty. Now Huskisson has it. Boyer to Dove, and now Doherty's long three is no good. That was from about 25 feet. So they're not really being discerning, they're just shooting threes, and they're going to call a travel on Aslan Ebish as he fell down. Tried to pass it off before he rolled, but the official said no, he didn't get rid of it fast enough. That's a turnover against the Tigers. Ball was tipped on the way through there, and then he gathered it back in and was falling down. And it's whistled for the turnover. 5:14 left in the third quarter, a 3-point lead for Republic, 33-30. Willard still looking for its first points of the second half. Lady Tigers now down 8, 46-38, with 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of that pink and white game. And Ewell with the defense on Huskisson, and he's whistled for a foul with a body, and I think that's 3 personal fouls now on C.J. Ewell.
Yeah, Ewell looked like he did a nice job, but just a little too much with the body there. But ended up blocking the shot. But once again, ref thought there was just a little too much shoving with the body as the first free throw is no good.
Maybe you can explain to me how that was a shooting foul. He was driving up the right side of the lane, and he took like another step after the whistle and then threw it up. He's shooting free throws. I don't get that one. He made one of 2. So it's 33-31, and Huskisson has his first point.
Oh, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Hagwood as he tried to break the press there.
So in the backcourt, foul called against Hagwood. That's 3 on Hagwood. Hagwood was in a little foul trouble last night, and the Tigers cannot really afford to get him in foul trouble. And a cut across the lane, and then a missed layup down underneath, and now a foul called on either Huskisson or Andrique underneath. It's going to be on Andrique, and that'll be 3 on him.
So here in the third quarter, just a lot of fouls called on limited contact, it seems like, but not having a physical game in this one, which Willard has played a physical game in the first 2, but the ref's not seeming to have it here.
Long pass to Hagwood, and he had to jump up to get it in the front court. And a behind the back pass, and Rexroth was fouled, missed the layup, and he'll shoot free throws, but what a pass by Hagwood. He was not looking the same direction as he threw it. He was looking the opposite direction.
I know. I thought that shot from Rexroad was just going to bound off the top of the glass and fall in, but just a little too hard.
Yeah, I thought it was in also. And missed the free throw, a little too long. 4:27 left in the third quarter, and it's 33-31. Republic with a 2-point lead. And now it's a 3-point lead as Rexroad makes one. First point for Rexroad. Long three at the other end, again about 25, 26 feet out. And it's short. Rexroad takes it all the way in and puts it off the glass and in.
I think the difference now is they're going to call.
I don't know what that is.
Something. Whistle was blown. They stopped the game. Enough time for Tan to check in and Hagwood to check out. But Willard, I think, is feeling that space that Republic is giving them, but they're just not as close as they were in the first half. So Willard likes the space from beyond the arc, but just, I mean, Republic's like, if you're going to take these long threes that are beyond the college line, then we'll give them to you.
I wonder if the discussion at halftime for Republic was, well, they're not this good of a three-point shooting team. So if they want to keep firing them up, you know, they've seen every game they've played on video now. The way the system is, you see everybody's games. And if Willard doesn't normally shoot threes like that, at least at that pace, then you let him go. And another missed layup by Enrique underneath. A great pass from Namai Kelly, but it was wasted. And now Parks finds Rexroad, who lays it in. Rexroad has 5 points in quick succession, and it's 38-31. Namai Kelly drives baseline, gets the pass, bounces it to Enrique. This time Enrique passes it out to the perimeter. Another three is off, and Rexroad grabs another rebound. And we're going to get a foul called on Rexroad, who swung the arms to get free and did not see Enrique behind him. Enrique got it in the face, and Rexroad is, I don't know if it's, yeah, it is going to be a foul. Rexroad is frustrated. He swung the arms to get some space, and it was Huskisson, I think, who was hit. Well, at least Huskisson is checking out. No, may have been Enrique because he checked out too. In any event, the foul against Rexroad is his first. And a bounce down low to Kelly. Now a kick out to Quinlan for three. That one's no good. I don't think they've. There's a ball out of bounds. Touch last by Willard. I was going to say, Willard doesn't have a three-point make. They don't have a field goal.
They don't have a field goal in this quarter. I was just about to say that.
And how many threes have they attempted? I mean, they've had to have attempted at least 8. It feels like.
They've had a few shots down low that they just missed as well as Tan. That's just a nice spin move to get away from a defender that tried to jump his route, I guess.
That's a football. You're still in football mode.
I know.
Jumped his route. Foul down on the other end of the court where Republic has the ball. It's against Willard.
Yeah, that was down low. Him and it was number 5, Mason Ruckman. I think him and Parks were kind of going at it down low.
I would be not surprised at all to see a lot of frequent whistles from this point on, because after that, the elbow, unintentional, but the elbow was intentional. He was trying to get space, but he did not know the guy was behind him.
Right.
He was trying to get space from the guys in front of him, and there was another guy coming up behind, and that's where the contact was. That free throw is good. It's 39-31 by Ibish.
Beckemeyer checks in for Douglas. Second free throw also good.
12 points now for Aslan Ibish, and it's 40-31. 9-point lead is the biggest of the day so far. Now Mike Kelly almost pulled up from 25 and thought better of it. And they run a little offense. Willard trailing by 9 now with under 2.5 left in the third quarter. Kelly to Boyer. Boyer guarded by Parks, and there's a little reach-in foul on Parks.
Fifth team foul for Republic in the quarter as well. Parks' first foul, so Willard going to go to the line. 2:14 left.
Yeah, so we're going to get a lot of free throws, I predict, over the next 2 minutes and 14 seconds. And the first free throw is no good.
The good thing with the new rule change is it resets in the fourth, so we're not going to be into bonus and double bonus early in the fourth.
But you couple the early fouls, and there's a good free throw by Boyer. So he's got 6. 40-32. You couple all the fouls with the fact that I think the officials are going to call it tight for the next few minutes to kind of get it under control. And I think if we have much action at all, there's going to be a lot of fouls called. But I could be wrong. Tan lost it as he drove into the defense, and it's a turnover. Willard has it back, trailing by 8. Quinlan, long 3. That one no good. And Beckemeyer is hit as he grabbed the rebound. Blake Doherty commits the foul, and everybody will walk down to the other end of the court. And Kaysen Beckemeyer will shoot free throws. Doherty commits his 3rd personal. Kaysen Beckemeyer looking for his first points.
Kaysen Beckemeyer to shoot 2.
And the free throw by Beckemeyer, no good.
J.J. Huskisson is going to enter now for Willard. He'll check in for number 30, Blake Doherty.
Second one good by Beckemeyer. So his first point makes it a 9-point lead again, 41-32. And a ball knocked away by Ebish. Tan has it out front, takes it all the way in. Drew contact, no call, and the layup no good. Willard with a rebound. Outlet pass to Mike Kelly, and he missed the layup. Parks was challenging him. Huskisson follows, misses another layup. Ball touched last by Parks as it goes out of bounds. So 2 more easy missed shots by Willard. Still without a field goal in the third quarter with 1:15 left in the period. And an inbound pass and a missed layup again as an easy layup by Ruckman off the inbound pass. He came free right under the basket and failed to hit the shot. And now Tan on the right wing off the pass from Evish. Dribbles it back up top. Down to 1 minute left in the third. It's 41-32. Tigers will run a little clock here. Tan holds it between the circles. Throws it to Ebish over in front of Tim Brown on the Tiger bench, far side of the court. Backs it out. Keeps some distance, so there's no 5-second call. Now throws it to Tan. Tan back to Ebish. Ebish has it on the left wing. Now he slowly dribbles out toward half court. And back to Tan. 21 seconds left. Tan throws it to Beckemeyer, and Beckemeyer was falling out of bounds as he caught it, and Tim Brown was standing right next to him and called a timeout. So timeout by Tim Brown. We'll take one as well. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 41-32. Republic on top. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Welcome back. 17 seconds left. Tigers have it, and Riley Tan has it near midcourt, guarded by Huskisson, throws it to Ebish. 10 seconds left. Ebish just inside the top of the key, puts up a jumper. It's no good. Willard gets the rebound on the run. 5 seconds left. They've got time all the way into the lane, and a jumper goes, and a foul, and a chance for a three-point play by Drew Quinlan. Quinlan took it into the middle. He was surrounded by defenders, and Beckemeyer got called for the foul. Not much contact there. But Quinlan's field goal is the first of the quarter for Willard. And that makes it 41-34 as he makes the free throw.
Still,
35.
Still 0.2 seconds left, though, so Republic going to take it and take it to the quarter.
They get it in bounds. That ends the quarter, and that's a big break for Willard. 41-35. So instead of trailing by 9 as the fourth quarter begins, now it's down to 6. And we will take a break and be back with the fourth quarter to see if Republic can hold on after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson & Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson & Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Welcome back. Tigers have the ball as action resumes to start the fourth quarter. And on Republic's first possession, a foul called against Willard on a three-point attempt by Jordan Douglas. The foul is on Quinlan. That's 3 on him. It's the first foul of the fourth quarter. And more importantly for Republic, Jordan Douglas will shoot three free throws. And the first one is good. It rolled around and hit a couple of times on the rim and fell through. Second one good. And he made all 3. So it's 44-35, back to a 9-point lead. And Willard has it in the front court. Boyer throws it to Quinlan. Quinlan, now the Tigers in that matchup zone, and it's a travel. An unforced travel by Blake Doherty. He just had it on the perimeter and kind of lost his concentration and took a couple of steps before he put it on the floor, and the Tigers get it back. Trying to get it to double digits for, I think, the first time, right? Did they lead by 10 briefly once?
So I think their biggest lead was 8 early on.
And then 9 here a couple of times recently.
They did have it 10 in the second quarter at one point.
Yep. And Douglas put up a 3. It was no good, and the rebound out of bounds goes back to Willard. Thought it was going to be a moot point when Douglas took that 3, and that would have made it 12. But Willard gets it back, trailing by 9. Huskisson all the way in and laid it up, and another missed layup. That was contested at least. They've missed some easier ones than that, and Republic gets the board. Rexroth grabbed it, gave it to Ebish. Ebish across the timeline, 6:50 left in the game. Bounces it to C.J. Ewell, who has been on the bench for a while with foul trouble. Hagewood down to Ewell, back to Rexroth. Thought about a 3 at the top of the key. He's made 1. Hagewood will take it up top of the key, just inside the arc, and it's good. Brinley Hagewood has 8 points. And it's 46-35. That's the biggest lead. And there's a layup that they made. Davin Dove laid it in. He has 5 points now. Makes it a 9-point lead, 46-37 with 6:07 left in the game. Republic trying to get into the championship game tomorrow night against Nixa. Jordan Douglas from the corner missed a 3. Ewell had it, knocked away, goes off the leg of, I believe, a Willard player. No, they say it was off of, I guess, Rexroth. Rexroth was the only other one in the vicinity. That would explain why Rexroth was so sure when he pointed the other way. It was because it was off of his leg, so he was most invested in fooling the official. Huskisson takes a 3 on the left wing. That one's long. Kelly had it, lost it. A foul called on Republic, and it might be on Hagewood. Hagewood is going to get called for that one. Wrong place at the wrong time. There were 3 guys around there, and Hagewood grabbed for the ball and hit an arm instead, and he will have a seat on the bench. 4 fouls now on Brinley Hagewood, in foul trouble for a second time in this tournament. And that could have been another travel off the inbound by Quinlan, but Willard still has it. Doherty guarded by Ebish. Now back to Quinlan, guarded by Douglas. Quinlan near half court, near side of the court, and now Namai Kelly picks it up, throws it back to Quinlan. Namai Kelly sets a pick. Quinlan gets free, throws it to Doherty, and then back up to Namai Kelly. Now in the corner to Quinlan. Shot fake, drives baseline, kicks it out to Huskisson. He fakes a shot, kicks it back out to Kelly for 3. That one missed everything, and Rexroth grabbed the board. So 7 3-pointers in the first half and none in the second half, not for lack of trying by Willard. 4:56 left in the game, and Republic leading 46-37. Ball was knocked out of bounds. Republic maintains possession, and Riley Tan has it. Tan throws it to Douglas on the wing, pulls it out on the dribble. One dribble, throws it to Ebish. Ebish to Tan, Tan near side, now to Rexroth on the sideline. On the left wing, near side, throws it to Ebish. Ebish looks in the middle to Douglas. Tigers spreading it out a little bit. Ball knocked away from Douglas. He tracks it down near midcourt, throws it to Ebish. 4.5 left in the game. Ebish goes to his right, picks up the dribble, throws it to Ewell. Ewell holds it on the sideline in front of the Republic bench. Now throws it to Tan. He drives, goes in between defenders, floats it up with one hand. A couple of bounces on the rim, and it goes down. First points for Tan, and it's 48-37. Quick shot at the other end is no good. Rexroth grabs the rebound. 11-point lead in the ball for Republic. They can put this one away with a couple of good possessions here, especially if they run some clock. Leading by 11 with 3:50 left to go in the game. Tan throws it to Ebish. And a few of the diehards who've been here all day watching games start to gather up their stuff and head for the exits. Ebish spins away from one defender, and now a timeout as Tim Brown thought he might be nearing a 5-second call. Calls a timeout with 3:31 remaining in the game. Tigers on top by 11 over Willard. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Welcome back. 3:31 left in the game. Republic leading Willard 48-37, and they are just 3.5 minutes away from another berth in the championship of the Blue and Gold tournament. They won last year. Tan throws it to Douglas, now to Ebish in front of the Republic bench. Far side of the court from where we're sitting, and now Tan has it between the circles, throws it back to Ebish. Clock nearing the 3-minute mark. Now on the right wing, Ewell has it, guarded by Namai Kelly, bounces it back a couple of times, and now throws it back on the perimeter. Ebish has it, goes to his right. He'll take it all the way in, and the ball's knocked away, but he's fouled. That will be the second team foul on Willard here in the fourth quarter. Boyer commits his second personal foul, and Republic will throw it in. Shot knocked away and goes out of bounds. 2:51 remaining. Jordan Douglas will throw it in on the near sideline. 5 on the floor for the Tigers. Rexroth, Ewell, Tan, Ebish, and Douglas. Ebish to Douglas. Douglas on the left wing at the arc. Throws it to Tan up near half court. Tan throws it far side to Ebish. And now Ebish back to Tan on the near side of the court. Tight man-to-man defense for Willard. And it's Braxton Boyer guarding Riley Tan. Throws it to Douglas on the sideline. Bounces it down on the far corner to Ewell. He bounces it one time, picks up the dribble, has to get rid of it, and throws it cross court to Ebish, who is open after Quinlan went for the interception, but decides not to shoot it. Tigers hang on to it. Tan picks it up with 2:15 left. He's got it near half court again. And throws it to Douglas at the free throw line. Douglas holds it. And now off to Ewell. Now back to Ebish. Tigers continuing to run clock. Finally a reach-in foul called against Braxton Boyer. Oh no, it was Doherty. Blake Doherty, number 4 on him, third team foul. So still one more foul to give before free throws for Republic. Tigers leading by 11. And back in comes Hagewood. Ewell has a seat on the bench. So it's Hagewood, Douglas, Rexroth, Ebish, and Tan on the floor for the Tigers. Willard just sent in at least one guy we haven't seen before, and that means he's maybe going to be the one to foul. Let's see. Hagewood. No, they're just going to continue to run clock. They're not being as aggressive fouling as I thought they might be. Now finally Namai Kelly gets called for a little ticky-tack foul up top. They let the clock run, and that's 4 team fouls. So the next one will result in free throws for Republic. 1:50 left. Tigers have run about a minute and a half off the clock and have just kept the ball away from Willard. Douglas has it in front of the Republic bench. Throws it to Tan. Tan dribbles with the left hand, now the right, crosses over, throws it to Hagewood. 1.5 minutes left. Now back to Tan from Hagewood. Tan goes around him and throws it back to Douglas. And Douglas holds it at the top of the circle and is fouled by one of a couple of Willard players in there. It's going to be Davin Dove. No.
I think this Tiger basketball team has learned a thing or two from Coach Cornelson and his coaching strategies.
Yeah.
If you
hang on
look
to the
back
ball.
at their matchup against Willard in football the first time, Republic held on the ball for 6 minutes
Yeah.
to end the game, and seemed to be pretty close to that in this one.
First free throw was good by Douglas. He's got 9 points now, so if he makes this one, he'll be in double figures. Had 5 coming into the quarter, and now he's got 5 all on free throws in the fourth quarter, and it is 50-37. And again, it's a great second. Now a steal at the other end by the Tigers. And a foul committed by Huskisson on Ebish, and Ebish will shoot free throws with 1:12 left. And the Tiger faithful, Republic Tiger faithful, make a little noise that is lost somewhat in the cavernous Great Southern Bank Arena. Ebish will go to the free throw line. He's got 12, and the first free throw by him is good. 51-37.
Willard going to make a mass substitution now, bring in a fresh 5.
And I don't know if Tim Brown will reciprocate or just leave his guys out there until he knows that the game is put away. Second one good by Ebish. (52-37). Yeah, Tim Brown's leaving his defenders in there as Willard tries to come back, and a missed layup. It was contested, and Brentley Hagewood grabbed the rebound. And now Hagewood will give it to Douglas, and I think that will just let the Tigers run out the clock. 46 seconds left. Douglas throws it to Rexroth, and he hands it off to Tan. And I don't know, they look like they might still be going to foul. They're double teaming. They're not fouling on purpose. No, I think they're just going to play good, solid defense. 27 seconds left. I predict somebody's going to get called for a foul whether they want to or not. They were being a little too aggressive. It was more than token defense. And the foul committed by Willard will send Riley Tan to the line. Jackson Phipps called for the foul. Tigers going to the championship game, and they will face Nixa 2 straight nights against a COC rival as Tan makes the free throw.
Now Tim Brown getting his mass substitutions ready.
Ryder Davis, Owen Fry, Caden Howard, and Owen George about to check in for Republic. Hagewood, Douglas, Ebish,
and
Rexroth all sit down.
Tan, the free throw shooter, to stay in. Second free throw good. And another steal. That was Owen George.
So George gets in the line score with the steal at least. And 10 seconds left. He dribbles it. It didn't take George very long to get in there and make an impact. Ryder Davis has the ball. 2 seconds left. There's the buzzer. That's a win. Tigers into the championship game for the second straight year. Republic beats Willard 54-37. And again, the defense comes through in the second half. We'll be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Welcome back. Big win for the Tigers, 54-37 over Willard. Republic allowed only 7 points in the second half. They allowed only 2 points in the fourth quarter, and Willard only had 2 field goals in the second half. Second straight night that the Republic defense has really tightened up in the second half, and Evan, the defense has been the star of the show in this tournament for Republic.
Yeah, it was something that we talked to the coaches about after yesterday's game. It wasn't necessarily something they were happy with. They struggled in man-to-man, and so they finally brought out yesterday in the fourth quarter that matchup zone. Coach Armstrong told us, and it's worked. I mean, Willard was just able to hit long shots early, but I mean, you can't rely on the 3-ball all the time, and it ended up working for the Tigers in this one. But once again, that matchup zone, something that they worked on all summer. They've been working on it in practice, but just didn't break it out yet until yesterday evening, and I think it may be the defense that Republic's going to roll with moving forward.
Well, they keep getting those results. Certainly that seems like that would be the good plan. Tigers win it. Final score 54-37. They were led by Aslan Ebish with 16 points. Jordan Douglas had 10, 8 for Hagewood, 6 for C.J. Ewell, 4 each for Davin Parks and Riley Tan, and 1 point for Kason Beckemeyer. Don't remember if I said that Jordan Douglas had 10. If I didn't, he did. Tigers will play for a championship against Nixa tomorrow night. That will be at 8:30 from Great Southern Bank Arena, and we'll do the same thing, live audio with video to follow. And if you're listening and you want to watch, just hang tight. We're going to make the video that we've been streaming privately, we're going to make it public, and so the video will be there here shortly. Tigers win it, 54-37. That's going to do it. For Evan Smith, I'm David Brazil. Thanks for listening to Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.